they've reprinted these books and they didn't send them to New Orleans yet. Okay.
Before we get onto that roller coaster, give me one of those, please.
Check it out. Okay, these two books I read when I was a teenager, and I have not seen them since. Now, we're talking a long time. So this one, The Robe, and if y'all have seen the movie is never better than the book. Just FYI, the movie is never better than the book. So The Robe is an excellent story, classic. And then this one, Quo Vadis, that finally showed up again too in print. So those are oldie goldies, but yeah, time tested and really worth the read. I'm so happy to see those back in print. I really am. Let's see what else, what other goodies. Keys of the Kingdom. Okay, this one. Okay, Keys of the Kingdom is one of my favorite movies. Okay, Gregory Peck is in it. Yeah, he's really young, Gregory Peck, but he plays this priest out in China, and it's just such an inspiring story. But anyhow, it too was originally a book that's worth reading, and Loyola Classics reprinted it. God bless Loyola Classics for reprinting all these really great books. But anyhow, this one finally showed up, and I'm so happy. So please get yourself a copy of this one. It's excellent. Okay, moving right along. This is cool. Look at that. Comforting children in crisis. Know what to say, what not to say, and what you can do.
It's just arrived.
Yeah, literally.
Just came in and we sold them all.
Have your? Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are great. Oh, look at this. This is like, yeah. I like the For Dummies style that they have, what not to say and all the bullet points, and what to say, all the bullet points. This is great. Care tips, books, online resources, counseling tips. They have a nice setup. It's look at that, scripture help, and all the different, this is good. Who put this up? Group. Comforting children in crisis, comforting friends in crisis, women and teens. I want the dog on the cover. Isn't that adorable? Will I see my dog in heaven? A universal question thoughtfully answered. Isn't that sweet? That must be his dog on the back. The interesting thing is when this came in to the store in New Orleans, I wasn't sure if it was gonna go. I said, well, who would really be interested in? We put it out and it was gone the same day. I'm not kidding. Then afterwards I said, yeah, I would probably get this book too. It says, okay, what do you think? Will we see our dogs and cats in the hereafter? Does God's plan for eternity include the created non-human world? Franciscan friar and popular writer Father Jack Wentz brings a love for all creation and infectious enthusiasm to the serious task of exploring answers to these long-answered questions. Interesting. I think I would read it. It's very cute, although I don't have a dog. If I had a dog, I would get this book. That looks good too. Gerard, Making a Retreat with Gerard Manley Hopkins. Great stuff. For skies of couple color as a brinded cow, for rose moles all in a stipple upon trout that swim, fresh fire, cold chestnut falls, finch's wings. I love words. But he paints with words, he's an artist with words. But it's the kind of poetry that you can visualize. It's not just words, it's words that actually, create these pictures. But imagine making a retreat with this guy. Yeah, at $12.99, I'd make the retreat with this guy. This is really good. I can't believe it. Who put this one out? Augsburg. Wow. Oh, I like the setup too, Anne. Look at this. See how it has a poem and then a piece of biblical wisdom. Silence for meditation, questions to ponder. These are for people that really need it spelled out. Like me, I would need it spelled out. Psalm fragment, journal reflections, prayers of hope and healing, and prayer for today. Yeah, all of that for one day. That's really nice. It gives you the whole framework, This is, what this one is? I'll tell you. I had this a while ago This one is like the best explanation of the Liturgy of the Hours, psalm by psalm, antiphon by antiphon. every single thing spelled out, but really almost like a meditation. But it's giving you the reasons, you know, for each psalm, why it was selected. Excellent thing. And it kind of fits with the Liturgy of the Hours. Have you ever seen this? This is great. Called The School of Prayer, An Introduction to the Divine Office for All Christians. A little pricey, but again, it's one of those books that once you have it, it's not like you're going to get one a year. You know, it's like when you get a missal or a Bible, you don't mind spending a little extra because you know you're going to keep it. This kind of the same thing, you know. It's on the 4-week, it's every psalm and antiphon for the 4-week Psalter. Explained. It's great. I should get myself a copy of this one. Shouldn't have brought me to the book center. I'm buying the 2 books that I really. Oh, actually, I'm actually taking this on the suggestion of a sister who was visiting and making her retreat in Boston. She said this was the best book that she ever read on the Eucharist. You know, the one written by the current Holy Father. And I said, you know, I haven't read that book. I think I'll take a chance and read it. I said, you know, I'm on vacation next week, so I'll have extra time. So I'm picking up this one and then the Father Barron book that was on my wish list. Did you get it, Sister Charlotte? Thank you.